Hello. I've been asked recently by a few people about ways to earn points, extra ways in which you could perhaps help us and earn some extra points. And I've come up with a little something.
Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day now. Set aside your worries, it's okay now. The sun is here to stay.
But pay attention to this because although it's simple, it is a bit complicated to get your head around first of all. But once you've got your head around it, like everything I do, it's nice and simple. So I'm going to explain it here. So on this particular video, on this particular video on YouTube, this video, all of the comments on this video are going to be specific. Any other comments on this video and we will delete them off. No offence meant by that, but you will understand why as I explain it. So what this one is for is we're going to put up a prize each and every week. So whoever wins this is going to have a nice few points to play around with the auctions with. Now, there's going to be specific rules for this. So the rules to join this club, because this is a special kind of club in order to join this, and only the special members of this special club will be able to leave comments on this video. So only certain people will be able to enter the competition and therefore win the £250 worth of points every week. Now, what I'm looking for is I'm looking for special Facebookers. So this only applies to Facebook. If you're on Twitter or you haven't got Facebook and all the rest of it, well, unless you go and open a Facebook account, I can't help, because this is just specific to Facebook for the moment. I will come to others later. So I'm looking for special Facebookers to join a load of groups. Now I will help you with what groups they are. And what you'll do is you'll join and then you'll post certain videos, and they'll be specific to groups because we don't want to be doing spamming. I'm not condoning spamming or getting involved with spamming, but you'll belong to a load of groups, and then what you've got to do is you've got to share a video to 40 groups in a week. Now I just got sort of blocked for a couple of weeks on Facebook because I shared about 80 different groups, and I've worked out that you can easily share 50 or 60 in a week. But if you just cut it down a bit to 40, should be nice and covered. So, and it takes literally, once you belong to groups, on your phone, and I'm going to do a video to show how easy it is later on, once I can start joining groups again, but I'll do a video to show how easy it is on my phone. But on your phone, you can literally write a post and go share, 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 and just share like that. And it can take 10 minutes to share to 40 groups. The biggest amount of time will be to join those 40 groups in the first place. So, we will add you to a special WhatsApp group, and the special WhatsApp group will be there for help and support, so that when we want to talk to you regarding putting these shares and which videos we want you to share, etc., it will be done in that WhatsApp group. It's not for any other chit chat, and there will be admins in that WhatsApp group making sure that it's not for any other chit chat. It is specific to what it is specific to, which is what I've just explained. Now, each time you've shared to 40 groups and you've done your 40, oh, that's it, I've done my 40. When you've done your 40, you come to this video and you leave a comment. You say, I've just done 40, or in your own words, right? But you can say, you know, which video, whatever, but you're leaving a message to say basically that you've just shared to 40 groups. So you leave a comment. And then next week, when you share to another 40 groups, you leave another comment here on this video, this specific video. And the week after, when you leave another 40 shares on 40 groups, come back here and you leave a message to say that you've done it. And every week, from the people that have shared it on 40 groups, those are the only people that are included in the draw. So any other comments will be deleted. This is going to be one of the videos that actually gets monitored for the comments that are on it. If you come along and say, I've shared it on 40 groups, and therefore that comment is itself an entry into this draw, someone's going to check that. Someone's going to check that you are actually, and you have actually shared it on 40 groups. So please be prepared for that. Don't think anybody's picking on anybody or anything like that. We will be doing due diligence, because this is a lot of money's worth of points. It is our business. It's about marketing, and we want to make sure it's done correctly, properly, right? Because if it's done correctly and properly, it works seamlessly, it works nice and easy, and all we've got to do once a week is go on there and draw a winner and give them the points. And we are happy to give £250 worth of points, because if I've got 50 people doing this and 50 people share on 40 groups, we get 2,000 shares a week. So this is why it is worth us doing it in this way. In case anybody's wondering, oh, you're just giving points away. No, what we're buying is a lot of coverage. You know, this is one way in which you can help a video sometimes go viral. It's because you give it 1,000 shares on 1,000 different places. So this is us getting a bit serious with that, and a bit serious with the competitions, in that if you want to help us get a bit serious, you can win some big bucks. What if there's only one person that signs up to this, and that person gives out 40 shares every week? Well, if there's only one person commenting on this video, because there's only one person doing 40 shares a week, then I guess there's only one person that's going to get £250 worth of points every week. If there's 2 people doing it, well, then you've got a 50-50 chance. If there's 50 people doing it, you've got a 50-1 chance. So the faster you get in on this, and the faster you get the sharing going on, the faster you actually start being one of the first people to start earning the points out of it, because someone's going to get it. And if no one signs up to this deal, well, then no one will get it. So each time you leave your 40 shares, you then come to this video and you leave a comment and you say, I've left 40 shares. You don't leave a comment otherwise. You don't leave multiple comments. You only come back and leave another comment next week when you've done another 40 shares. Each comment means that the person leaving the comment has shared our videos, whatever videos they might be that we've talked about, to 40 groups. The sheer fact that you're leaving a comment means that you have shared to 40 groups, and this will be checked. I will help you with what groups to join and what videos to post out every week. And on this special WhatsApp group that we'll create for it, we'll keep it separate to the volunteers and swap shop group, so you know you're not interfering with the other. It'll be just for that. And we'll give you the information on there and talk to you on there. So every week that will be no problem. And every week we will pull a winner from the comments section, and we'll do that live on our show. And I think what we'll do is we'll make it another Friday draw. So the first draw will be next Friday. That gives us a week in order to get some going. The first draw will be on Friday. How many people will be in it, I wonder? And like I say, don't be offended if your comments get deleted. We're deleting all the comments and only leaving the comments on this video of each comment represents 40 shares. So if one person has left 6 comments, that person has done 40 shares to 40 groups 6 times. You see? Therefore, quite rightly, they've got 6 entries in the draw. The same person can win every week. It does not matter. So if somebody is more prolific than someone else, then they're going to get more entries than someone else. And this will go on and on and on and on and on every week. The prize will be a standard. I might have actually mentioned the wrong figure. So I might have to cut that bit out. The prize will be 10,000 points. That's £100 worth of points every Friday. However, like the other competitions, it can be multiplied by your Patreon membership. So £100 every Friday, but it can be multiplied by your Patreon membership. So if you're a Patreon member, you could win £200, £300 worth of points. and that'll be each and every week. And just to reiterate, each person that comments, the sheer fact that you're commenting means you've done 40 shares to 40 groups, and of course we're going to check that. Any other comment will be deleted or checked to make sure. And we will, the videos that we want you to share will change from time to time, and we will also try and make it specific to the groups that you're joining. And I'll deal with you with you personally on the WhatsApp group. Now this starts immediately, so the moment this video is live and you're watching this video, if you're interested in this and you're thinking, yeah, I don't mind spending 15 minutes a week sharing a particular video to 40 groups, because you only got to write one message on the top and then, you know, share, like I said. If you think you don't mind doing that and sharing to 40 groups, then get in touch straight away. WhatsApp me immediately, send me a message, but only by WhatsApp, because I'm having some issues with my mobile, so only WhatsApp me. And I'll get you included on this group, and I'll tell you what groups to go and join straight away, and you can go off and join them, and I'll tell you what video to post, and you can get on and you can start posting it, and then you can leave a comment and be in the draw for next week. All right, so that starts immediately, so contact me immediately. Now this is a serious, if you like, this is a serious, I don't know what we're going to call this club yet. It's some kind of Ian's club or TGBCH club, but this is a club for the people that seriously want to help us and seriously want us to get on there. You know, I've tested the waters out with a couple of videos on a load of Facebook groups. I've looked at what the boundaries are and how far we can push that, and how many groups a person can share them to, etc. And it is quite possible we could organise, you know, something here in order to share to 1,000 or 2,000 groups a week. And that would give us an awful lot of publicity. Look at it this way. For every 100 shares, you can guarantee 1,500 views, 2,000 views. So if we manage to get it shared to 2,000 places, I mean, you're talking each video getting 20, 30, 40, 50,000 views, you know, and then that might make a difference. We need a big windfall of customers, and this is one way of getting it. We need a big windfall of attention, and this is one way of getting it. As long as we don't do it on a spamming level, and we keep videos item specific, etc. So if you're up for this and you want to join in with this, please get in touch straight away. All right, thanks ever so much. Bye for now.
Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day now. Set aside your worries, it's okay.